This is Mana, my home planet. I am Achilles Watson, one of its defenders. I am part of an elite whose sole purpose is to protect Mana's inhabitants. And its core, the sphere of life. The population is divided into 4 main races. Humans. They can wield all kinds of tools and adapt quickly to new technologies. Ah, see, I'm there. I'm the cool guard. No, not him. The other guy. Yeah, this guy. That's me. Anyways, there are also elves. They're known for their intelligence and their offensive magic and healing powers. I hate how the government enslaves most of them. That's Flora and her half-brother Maxim. Their skills were acquired by the higher-ups, so they're part of the elite now.
That's why we can't use Apocalypse.
Let's not forget demons. Monsters, for the most part. Bloodthirsty, barbaric, and immoral. They spread chaos throughout Mana. And they're the reason why the elite was created. This is my dad, Alec. And Max, a newcomer to the team. There's also Diol, my girlfriend, Michelle, Socrates' wife, Chrissy, and Sully. But they got assigned on a secret project or something. They said it was boring paperwork. Must suck to be them. And finally, there are gods. They are almighty beings who reign above their respective elements.
One more time, rewind. I'll find another way back here.
Achilles, we have to go! Now!
What's going on?
We found Vince.
Really? Where is he?
He's on his way to destroy the sphere of life.
Is Mana there? She could hold him off.
Mana? The goddess of energy. She's a goddess. We don't know how she'll react.
How are we going to get there?
The king sent us blackbirds. I came to get you guys. Everyone is already on the battlefield.
The sphere of life is about half an hour away. I'm sure they'll be able to stand their ground until we get there. They have to.
I call upon Terra's might. Come forth, Grime Spears!
Waste of time.
After you, it's her turn. I don't think so. You guys are pathetic. Protectors of the planet? That's so sad. Die, make me.
Sorry, Mac, I'm late.
Couldn't resist the pretentious entrance, huh?
Just my style, right? Take care of them. Alec and I will deal with this.
I will, but please, just be careful.
We need to back up.
We left the Blackbirds at the border of the forest south of here. Michelle, go get some help. There's no point for you to stay if you're out of arrows.
But what about you?
Don't worry, Michelle. I won't let him get the best of me.
Maybe I can help out with that.
No, go! You have nothing to do with this!
Oh, quite the opposite, my friend. You see, you're here to stop me. Unfortunately, I have my ideals, and I'd like to abide by them.
I'm sorry it had to be you, darling. No, not really.
No! Michelle!
Peasant.
You piece of shit!
Come on, Socrates!
Oh, impressive, but I'm afraid two's not enough.
Now do it! Mana, you're a goddess. Can you revive our friend?
I'm sorry, even gods don't have the privilege of bringing back the dead. Every one of us reigns over an element. Mine is energy. Even if I'd fill her body with plasmic energy, that wouldn't make her alive again. Please exit my premise. Your presence disturbs me.
We just protected your whole domain! At least you could show us some gratitude.
She didn't deserve it. How are the others?
Shaken for sure. Flora and Maxim should wake up any minute. Chrissy and Mac need treatments quickly, but their lives are not in danger. Alec just left for the hospital with them. I feel so bad. Are you going to put this in your memoirs?
I'll have to.
Hey Tully, do you have any jobs for me? I've been kind of dry lately.
No, it's been pretty quiet since Vince's era ended.
Alright, thanks. I'll be in the neighborhood for the next couple days. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll owe you.
Come get your gear! Leather boots, wooden sword, worn-out gloves.
Don't you have any useful items?
Well, it's the beginning of the story. I can't be selling obsidian gear right away. That would be way too overpowered. Dumbass.
Yo, calm down, Tom. You're just going to school.
I can still recall your face that day. Things I hid inside and locked away. Keep promises we swore we'd keep. Heroes that we thought we'd be. But those fairy tales are all a lie. Heroes don't live on, they all just die. All the words I say aren't reaching you. I don't know what else to do. No, we can't go on this way, knowing now what's up ahead. I just wanna keep you safe. If I don't, can't you see? You'll be. But if I could stop time for us, it might just be enough. Buy us time so that we don't have to say goodbye. If we stay, I know I'll find a way. Maybe I can still recall your face that day. Things I hid inside and locked away. I just hope that you can understand why I did it in the end.
Next time on Chronexia and the Eight Seals, I finally make my entrance. Man, I cannot get behind history. Thank God it's time for the duels!
You, realize that's a written exam, right?
Ah, crap.
Hello everyone, my name is Mathieu Brunel and I'm the director and producer behind Chronexia and the Eight Seals. We are so very proud to bring you the first episodes today. We pitched the idea back in April 2016 with a studio that's not really well known called Studio Izune that approached me and wanted to create an animation. I had a story that I had written back in the day called Chronexia and the Eight Seals. This was another medium for me to bring my story to life. So we started with a very small pitch that maybe you guys remember. It wasn't very good back then. We had like a week or two to bring something to life just to promote the idea to you guys. And eventually you guys loved it, and we started with a little financing, and eventually we got the first trailer that we made. From that point onward, we had to create the remaining characters, have them designed, have the music made, have the voice actor record their lines, the sound effects and everything. Overall, it's a staff of maybe 50 people that worked on the anime that you just saw, the animation. And personally, I always strongly believe that entertainment should be free. However, free to present doesn't mean free to produce. All of these 50 people, they have a rent to pay, they have food to put on their plates to just work on the project. And currently, we don't have the financing we need to have the story continue as it is. So, if you like what you saw the first episode, this is just a pilot right now. It's not sure that we're gonna continue the story as it is because we can't afford to pay everyone properly. The staff, the animators that have been working on this for the last 4 months have been working around the clock, and they just don't have the funding to keep it going at that pace without killing themselves at work. So, if you can, please swing by the Patreon. It's the first link in the description of this video. Check it out. See what we have to offer, the rewards and everything. Maybe it's gonna interest you. It doesn't have to be a lot. Like, if 10,000 of people just give a single dollar, we have enough funding to last us for a long time, provided no one backs out. If you can't go on Patreon because it requires a different setup or a different method of payments, We also take donations on PayPal, so if you have that, that's the second link in the description. You can just give us a little amount of money. It's not a recurring one. If you want to give us like $25 from the go and just get us going with that, that's also very helpful. Or if you'd rather have a physical reward, we also have merchandise that is going to be available for you guys, so you can also check that out. It's going to be the third link in the description. We have shirts, and we have the actual story this is going to be based on. So if you would like to know the story and you can't wait for the episodes to come out, that's another way to go around things. So I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving, and thank you so much for spending some of it with us. If you can, please give us a like. It's not much, it takes a second, and it also helps us to see if you guys enjoyed the episodes. And if you would like to see the further episodes that we're gonna do, well, feel free to subscribe. Here is gonna be the home base for all the further episodes of Chronexia and the 8 Seals. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great holiday.
Through the hard times, I've been on the wrong side, I've been ashamed. So many memories, you know I'd like to change.